What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Fresh Bowley back here with another video, and we're talking about what cards could we see coming with Zexal or whatever. So we're going to get started right now. So you already see the first card, and you already know. I mean, you see what this card is, what its number is, who's this card, what is this card name?
Number 39, Utopia.
I mean, come on, dude. This card is amazing, bro. But anyway, he's amazing, whatever. But he could be the first card to come to Zexal, which is it's already been confirmed already that the Zexal is already coming out already. And since Utopia was the first, actually first number card, was the second number card, because number 17 was the first number card that would be shown, and then Utopia was the third. I mean, not third, was the second one. So he basically in siege monster basically requires 2 level 4s, and it said when monster declares an attack, you can detach one of the siege material from this card, get your attack. And it said this monster is tired from the attack while it has no siege materials, destroy it. So it gets destroyed if you have no siege materials on there. So basically, the siege material counts as the two monsters that you use this siege with. So it's 2 level 4 monsters. Those 2 level 4 becomes a siege material, and you can detach them or basically in how they in the game, be sent to the graveyard or whatever to activate this effect. I mean, he's good, and just until he don't have those two siege materials. So basically, a siege monster or a number card basically has up to a number of a siege material equal to the number of monsters used to summon it. So if it takes 2 level 4 monsters, it's gonna have 2 siege materials on it. So you better use that negation effect 2 times. But he can also not negate. He can also negate his own attack. So you can attack him and negate his effect. Like it's a card called, what's it called, Double or Nothing. You can actually use that card, but I don't know if they got it. Let's see. But anyway, Double or Nothing. This is the card talking about Double or Nothing. This is the card I want to see get added. When Utopia get added, Double or Nothing is a good card. Basically it says when your monster's attack is negated, target that monster, it can make a second attack during this battle phase. If it does, it attacks us double. So Utopia becomes 5,000. The dude becomes 5,000 when he attacks in. So if we get this with Utopia, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be the ultimate combo. Swing in, they gonna think, oh, what the hell? Why he swing to my big monster? Negate it, your own effect, like detaching one of these material. Then use the squad from your hand, get boosted up to 5,000. And then they be like, what the hell? And you get boosted 5,000, and they looking all crazy and stupid. It's just gonna be pretty good just to see if this card gets added. Now it's also chaos numbers. Chaos numbers, I don't think they're gonna bring chaos numbers into the game just yet. I mean, there's still time, but I don't think they're gonna do it like right now because the game, I mean, the world is coming out at the end of September, which is gonna be either September 25th or September 28th, but it's already been confirmed in the game right now, saying late September. New worlds coming out and massive update. So there's gonna be a lot of dream tickets and all that stuff. Whenever that comes out, I'm gonna do a video on what cards to choose with the dream tickets. I never did a video on what to choose with the dream ticket or whatever. But I think it's time to, like I said, it's time for me to do some new stuff, whatever. So they can hope be expect that video later this month. I know it's a long time for now though, but you'll still be able to see that video right there. So like I said about the chaos number, this is chaos number 39 Utopia. So you have to say a number, and it says C, the C stands for chaos. So chaos number 39 Utopia Ray. You need 3 level 4 to summon him. But you can also use Utopia with him at the same time to summon him. So usually in the anime, whatever, they use a rank up card basically known as a rank up, like a rank card, whatever, to rank him up, whatever. So you use a rank up card, you can rank him like that. But I don't think they're gonna add rank cards to basically like a rank up magic card to rank them up though. Here's a few of them right here. Like I said, here are a few of the rank up card, which they call all rank up magic. There are quite a few that got rank up magic. The 7th one, rank up magic of the 1,000, rank up magic ancient chaos 4, rank up magic astral 4s, variance 4s, cipher 4s. When I say cipher, percent, I say right there. What they got? Doom Force. They got Limited Variant Force, Numerons Force, Phantom King. It's just the list goes on. It's a bunch of them. There's like a bunch of them. And then there's some down here too, but those not really ranked cards. Rank up cards just traps and everything. But there's a lot of rank up cards. But the ones from Zexal are gonna mainly be variants Force and any card dealing with variant or Numerons Force and the seventh one, and then rank up Magic Thousands and Astral Force. Okay, that's a lot of rank up cards. It's just a lot of them though. So you can use them as a rank up if you want to catch the Siege monster. Now there's also another number card that I want to see get added too. This is also another number card I also want to see. Number 32, Shark Drake. Shark Drake is a pretty good card. He'll be really good for a water deck. All you need is 3 level 4s, and most of the water decks love summoning level 4 monsters instantly. Now, I don't know if you better use tuner monsters than summon them. Like, let's see, like a level 4 tuner and another level 4 non-tuner. I don't know if you better still use it something because they didn't do the enemy. Because Zexal is all about his seeds only. So I don't think they'll be able to do it right there. So if they don't, then that's some bullshit. But they'll still be pretty good. But Shark Drake basically once per turn. Once by bounces to the graveyard, you can test one season material and especially some of the monster that's destroyed on the field, but it loses 1,000 attack points if you do summon this way, this squad can have a second attack. So basically it destroys your opponent monster, then you can detach one season material, summon that monster back to your side of the field. Then after you summon it from your side to your side of the field, you can make it a second attack. But you have to reduce that monster by 1,000. So that's pretty good to me right there though. But I really like his chaos form. His chaos form is really good. Shark Drake fights. He basically was gonna be his last effect, but this one season material on each player's turn. You can pay 1,000 life points, or your life points are 1,000 or less. You can detach one season material and then banish this card, and then banish one card from your opponent's graveyard, and then their attack points become 0. So basically, that's what it does. He makes monsters attack 0. So I don't like that really effect that much, but he's still pretty damn good. Now, say some of these cards say 4 is Siege monster. It's gonna be easy. Cause look, in dueling, it's not relevant with 5 spell and tri-card zones and then 5 monster zones. It's 3 spell and tri-card zones and 3 monster zones, which is called speed dueling. So how are we gonna be able to get the chaos numbers? Any chaos monster or any siege monsters or whatever that need 4 cards, like 4 on the same level. To some of them, they gonna be hard to do that. So they're gonna have to add a rank up card for them if they decide that any of the chaos siege monsters. We're gonna need a rank up card. So some kind of rank up card, they better rank them up. So either rank up like variance force or some kind of rank up card to rank them up to a chaos siege monster. So it could be hard to see. If you do that right, it could be hard to summon this dude right here. So I'll be feeling really bad if they do this right. It'll be hard to summon him. Now another monster I want to really look at. Now here's another monster I want to look at. Galaxy. This boy, oh my god, Galaxy is probably gonna be a good card. Now let's talk about how these cards can get released, or how I predict how they don't get released. Utopia, he is gonna come out inside the box because right now in the game and right now people already got leaks or whatever already saying that a new box is coming out and it's a mini boss. So that means, so I thought basically when they announced the Zexal world, they gonna wait like a whole month before they release a new box. No, I knew they weren't gonna wait no whole month before they release a new box. No, they're not gonna do that. They waited a whole entire month to release a new box. So they decided to release a mini box though, but that's not how we're gonna talk about mini box right now though. But there's some pretty good stuff inside there right now. I might do a preview video before it comes out. Hopefully I can do that right there. And then try to make a deck or whatever on what I can do with it right there. But anyways, aside from all that, the new boss gonna come out with though. But like I said, Utopia gonna be inside a big boss. He gonna have his own boss. What's gonna have his own I guess Shark Drake gonna have his own boss. Galaxy Eyes right here. I don't know about him, but since he's not a siege monster, he might have his own box, or he might come out with Utopia, or with number 32 Shark Drake. Because one thing about it, all the boss monsters, since they're extra dead boss monsters, they come out inside a boss. You don't get them by leveling them up or whatever. Like all the 5 these characters, it took what like 5 months for us to get all the Sign of Dragons. Like every time like Stardust, Black Rose, what else? Red Dragon Arch Fiend, Power Tool, and what's the Black Wing and Ancient Fairy. It took like 5 months, I think, 5 or 6 months to get all those right there. And half of them were not even mini bosses, they were main bosses with like over 150 packs. Some had over 180 packs. Now Power Tool Dragon, his boss was a small boss. I think his boss and the Ancient Fairy Dragon had a small boss, which was like only 100 packs, which is pretty good. But still, I don't want to miss out on boss because I gotta spend money to get them. I don't want to spend money just to get them. But Galaxy has some seeds. My prediction is I predict that some seeds not a seeds monster. So seeds actually a counter to a seeds monster. I think that he's gonna be like a level up part when Kite comes out. So when Kite comes out, then so I think when we beat Kite or whatever, like first time Kite comes out, we fight him, get his photon card or whatever. Then the second time he comes, like a month later, then we get Galaxy out at a level up card from it. That level up card is an unlockable card from him. We grind him out, and then we get Galaxy out from him or something like that. I mean, that could be pretty fucking good, man. But I don't think it do it. But he basically a counter. And he's the easiest monster to summon. All you gotta do is have 2 monsters on the field with 2,000 attack points or more. And then during your opponent's battle phase or whatever, doing damage stuff, it's a quick effect basically. Target one monster controls, banish this card and banish their monster. And then end of the turn, at the end or whatever, then you return it back to the field. And if it was a siege monster, this card gains 500 attack for each siege material. I don't know. So it basically can go up to, let's say they have like 2 siege materials on them. This should go up to 4,000. A 4,000 monster, dude. And does not say it's the end of the turn. It'll just be 4,000 on the field, bigger than a siege monster. So this is an siege counter to counter them or whatever, which is pretty fucking good. So I can't wait for it right now. So this is gonna be a pretty good card. Also another card I like to see is Neo Galaxias. Neo Galaxias is another card I want to see too. He's now, see, like I said, man, I said Galaxias just died in that siege monster. He doesn't become the siege monster until he gets ranked up, which I don't think you can use a rank up card for him, which you can't because he's not a chaos rank. You gotta use 3 level 8 monster, okay? See now my prediction, how am I going to run this deck when this right comes out? I'll use like Galaxy Eyes, then use him out of Blue Eyes decks. Since Blue Eyes is an easy way to send a bunch of level 8 monsters quick and fast on the field at the same time. Which that's my plan right now. So basically what his effect is his card is to see something using Galaxy Eyes, Rotan Dragon, at any of these materials, all official monsters you can official monsters carry on the field have their effects negated. Once per turn, you can detach 1 material from this card. Detach materials from monsters your opponent controls, then gain 500 attack points. Also, it can attack up to as many times during each battle phase this turn. Or up to that many times. So that means if it attaches 4 season material, it can attack 4 extra times. I mean, it already has its first attack, and then it has those other 4. It can attack 5 times that damn turn. And it's gonna be big as hell with 500 extra attack points. This shit's gonna make sure worth the 6,500. Oh my god, that's an extra 2,000 on this damn card, dude. If it takes with 4 season materials, and then plus that 6,500, you can't stop this, dude. Swinging in, oh my god, you won't be able to stop this. But he'll be a pretty good card too, though. I just really hope he does. He had it though. I really want to see this card get added. Out of all the cards, besides Utopia, then Shark Drake, and all right there, the Chaos numbers and everything, I really want to see him get added. Out of all Galaxy Eyes, Neo Galaxy Eyes, I want to see both of them get added, and a bunch of the full-time monsters too. But anyway, I think that might be all that I want to talk about right now for this video. Right here, it's part 1. Part 2 gonna be coming out soon. Hopefully, you guys enjoy this video right here. This basically, I'll be doing a lot of prediction videos, seeing what I think is gonna come out, what I know is gonna come out, or whatever. Though, hope you guys enjoyed. Like the video, comment, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and then be ready for part 2 probably tomorrow. I'm trying to get it tomorrow, so I've been stuck on the videos though and stuff. Like I people getting mad, that's why other videos. Just been busy with work and everything else and trying to get everything straight. But I'm gonna keep trying, whatever, till everything goes good. But like I said, like, comment, subscribe, and hope you guys enjoy. See you next time for part 2.
I'll erase you here.